Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome to Urtuk, the Desolation, now in full beta release on Steam as of the 14th of February. Now, there's a reason that I'm here, partly because of the build as it is now, and it being open beta has basically meant that I can no longer access my saves, as you can see. But that's a good thing in some ways. It's a good thing because there's a whole host of stuff that was added that I couldn't show you because it was in a later stage of the beta test. And now that we have a stable build, I can show them off to you, which is fantastic. So, let's dive right in. We'll start a campaign. As I promised, we're going to play it on adventure mode. It's a lot more challenging. There's some stuff that has been added, see. There's a lot more items here. Some of these items weren't in the last game. This is a hard choice. Do I want to go with the A team, like the people that I'm used to? I think I might, because I know the basic tactic of how these frees work. So we're gonna go adventure mode. I will grab, let's see. I will go with my standard setup, which is I am going to grab the axe, I am going to grab the silver shield. Some of these items are really nice. Some of the same stuff we've had before, they just had new artwork done for them. But I'm actually... If we're careful, we don't need the extra medicine if we're careful. Yeah, I like this setup because I know how to play with it, and since we're playing on a harder setting, it's a good all-round balance. So we're going to go on Venture, which is harder. We'll start the game. And this is the new artwork, folks. For those of you who haven't seen this, this was added in one of the latest patches, but I couldn't show off. But this is basically the intro. In a dim prison called the Sanatorium. Far underground, far from the light. The maniacal alchemist performs his experiments on unwilling subjects. Here in the grim cell begins the story of Urtuk. For many years was Urtuk bound to the alchemist's workbench. But one day his fortunes would change. You hear fighting, you hear cries. Ferocious blows, the heavy prison door shudders in its frame. Edric, Urtuk's friend from the world above. I brought weapons here, take them, Eldric's out. Hurry, there are too many to kill them all. Too late. The sanatorium's guards have been summoned. Okay. Thank you for rescuing Edric, but you've been badly wounded. Don't worry about me, let's just get out of here. We need to head east. Right. To here. Right. So we got to skip the intro. We've done this, we know what happens. Journey begins. Urtuk, as Urtuk, you and you are imprisoned deep below the ground sanatorium for many years. Yes, we've read this. As a result, you have discovered the deadly mutation. Now, finally, you've escaped the underground and must undertake a perilous journey to search for the cure. You don't know of its exact location, so you need to look for clues in the villages. In this zone, the Badlands, you must fight your way through. Yeah, we've done this all before, folks. We know this game. So let's start off. We're going to go to here. It's easy. We're going to engage. Remember, we are playing on a harder difficulty, so these guys are going to be a lot nastier. So this is a really bad location. But we're just going to have to deal with it. Remember, everything's going to be a lot more challenging. Please help me. These bloody bounty hunters want our heads. Stay out of it. Yeah, Whisper. We know the dialogue. So, leech life. And then you're going to fall way back. The enemies hit a lot harder now. So, you're going to have to be ready for that. Okay, intro. Get up here. And turn, yeah, we know how that works. all the little tips and stuff that have been added. Zone of control. Right, let's see. Critical counter strike, light foot, battle hardened, first strike. So he gets first strike up against us, but we do heal. Okay, out of breath because our stamina's out. He is fatigued, but we're fine. What? How dare you? You won't live to see another dawn. Right, okay. He moves up to help. Okay, he's good. Right, so we're going to move here, and we are going to shield bash him into him. It gets retaliation. Good work, you just pushed the enemy into one of your characters, which will trigger the affected ally to retaliate. Note the enemies will do the same. That hurt. Backstab. You just backstab the enemy, this means, on the automatic crit hit. And you got a critical as well. Speed kills. You notice now, I have noticed now, I think they've tweaked some of the abilities, because like life leech is no longer there. Achievement traits, under specific conditions, yes. Rescue the leader, he joins our party. Upgrade swap allows you to swap your allies multiple times. Yeah, so some of the abilities these are some of the ones we already had before, but the artwork's been changed to make it look different, which is lovely. We're going to close. So we've got him, who's just an assassin's retreat. Light foot, more speed, more stamina. Right, life. Let's see, life leech. Target receives lifesteal buff. This ability does not end turn. Lifesteal. Any strike against the enemy causes you to heal. I think they've changed how long this thing lasts now. I think it doesn't last as long. Okay, last stand. Yes, we're going to give him last stand because it's useful. Right, easy. We're going to grab some prisoners and then we'll attack this village. Right, something's not right. Closely examine your view. First tracks from many people. Right, let's attack. Ah, some new units. I haven't seen that one before. As I said, I'm walking into this just as blind as you are. I have no idea a number of things. So this is all going to be much of a surprise to me. Now, as I said, this is still in beta, so if there are any glitches or anything, there may be changes. As always, this is still in early access, so any changes or like anything you see in the game may or may not be permanent and probably will be changed over time. So just keep that in mind, please. Right, okay. Actually, I'm going to do... How do you want to play this? Because I want to basically smack him into there. So we do this. Okay, a group of slaves and some soldiers that exterminate these guys. Right. So you get... Throw Assassin's Mark trap to target the tile. When an enemy steps into the trap, your nearby allies melee and range attack it instantly. Okay, so it's only to there. Right, okay. So he's going to move there and punch. So what we'll do is we'll put that down. We'll put that tile on that to trap it. That'll be the end of his turn. We'll put lifesteal on him. You're good where you are. You can move to here, and then you can do shield bash him into that. Effects on speed. Some abilities you push your enemies backwards into timeline, changing the enemy's turn order and forcing him to act much later. This also happens when a character enters model pushed against rocks. If the timeline push is above a certain threshold, the character will be slowed or even stunned. Okay, so he got instantly killed because he got stuck into an area where he could not do anything about. That's not good. Rightio. So what does he have? He has First Strike, Lightfoot, Preparation. Found named spearmen of both danger and quick wear his thrusts. So he's got Preparation on melee attack, on melee, normal, crit hit, add, retaliates buff. Okay. As an enemy was destroyed, hit Yeah, okay, works with melee to range attacks, right. That's not great. Hold there for the moment, we'll get the shield to protect him. So we'll go there. If I attack, he's just gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be bad, so he's gonna fall back. You're gonna get there. You're gonna throw a javelin at us. You're gonna shield ally. Let's get this done. Damage blocked by armor. Yeah, we know how this works. Even pieces of equipment have less protective value, and when less than 50% will slowly flicker red. When at 0, the flickering is double. The armor penetration generates a 25% rate per turn. Okay, Counter-Strike. Not particularly interesting right now. He's going to attack us with that, which sucks. He's going to get first strike off, which is not great. Let's bash and move him. We'll bash him into the wall edge. You can come here and kill him off. Right, that's done. He's going to try and move, which isn't great. Yeah. He's okay. We'll move him up. But he's out of breath, so he's fine. We took care of the issue. Okay. More achievements are unlocked. Got a silver sword. On crit hit, there's a 40 chance to pierce the armor. On normal crit hit, add retaliation. Do we want to free someone? Hunter, Blood Knight, Javelin. I'm going to grab Javelin. Because I find javelins to be the most useful. The only thing, like, Sharp Eye is okay, but I'm not really interested. Okay. You get the better sword. We're going to basically recycle that. You've got junk. Nothing great. And we really need to take over a settlement quickly to start boosting up our funds. Normal, 4 scavengers, okay. This is different. It does seem that there's some new units here that I'm not familiar with. Okay. Not familiar with at all. But like I said, like this was to be expected. This is all part of the game. So, get there, please. Get there. One thing I will say with them being like these are basically a fortress map. I suspect they might have done it because it's a village setup. Right. Adventurers over here, we've been bound and shackled in this oil for so long, and it's torturous death. Help. Please eliminate the enemy before I'm boiled alive. Okay, so who is this guy? Ferocious axeman, swift and brutal with a sharp weapon. Okay. He gets bleeding critical, he's ferocious. He swings too fast for the enemy to recover and be able to perform an additional strike immediately. Okay. Shreds armor. So he's got bleeding critical, so if he gets the critical, he's a pain. On a hit, inflicts ×3 armor damage. This crit cannot be extracted, yeah. So he's nasty against armored targets. That's not great. Okay. I don't know if we can get to him this turn. I think he's on a higher tier than we are, which sucks. So let's get there. We'll throw that there. You're gonna move up and attack. It might be because, yeah, I see what's happening. He's blocking the approach. Right, get him up here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap him for him. You're going to get here. You're going to put shield ally on and cover him. He's going to shoot the range unit, which isn't great. This guy doesn't have any armor, he's just got health. So we're going to throw another trap down and then move up. You're going to put Aegis on him and then you're going to run away. You're going to move to here. Raise the terrain. Get him with a javelin. You're going to move to here. End your turn. You're going to cover him as well. Yeah, continue to do what you're doing. Oh, they're not moving at all. Okay, that sucks. Alright. Okay, they're all going to take damage now, so we need to end this quickly. Fine. Right. He's stuck there because I raised the terrain, okay. Kill him, please. Right, you're going to fall back because your health is in tatters. Okay. Aegis on him. And then fall back. These guys aren't budging, which is a pain, but we can deal with that. You can stand there. Everyone's going to take damage. Not a lot I can do about that. Well, let's see if we can bait this guy. Right. Right, he healed a lot, but the issue I have is I don't think, no. I can't get lifesteal on him, so he's going to get a ton of damage from the axe bloke. So you've got to go up here. You've got a shield ally. You're in just like no good state at all. You healed up some. If I give that, I might just outright kill you, unfortunately. He can't do anything. His health is just not coming back up. So you've got to continue shielding him. I can't do anything. Could allow his stamina to come back up. I know what I should be doing, which is I should move him up there so he gets rid of the height bonus and attacks. That's my bad. But now the problem is this guy is going to move. Okay, yeah. Capture the site, valuables, life essence. Right. We'll grab the bleed because it's a very powerful ability. These ones just I don't like. Journey into the unknown. During your travels, you hear talk of a secret entrance into the swamp cavern located in one of the villages. Okay. So yeah, we know what you had to do. Right. So he leveled up. We want to give him damage and health. Yep, sword items mutated first, armors and weapons first. These are all nice little things that have been added. Still can create medicine, though we don't have any. Give him the bleed criticals because he's our primary contact, like melee contact fighter. Village, when you arrive, what will you do? Once you've eliminated the fog, you took over the village. The old man approaches you. Thank you for freeing my people. I am Veratarax. The local shaman, please accept this medicine as a sign of gratitude. You explain your strange illness to him and ask if you could help. Your condition is both baffling and terrifying. I'm sorry, but the cure is beyond my skills as a healer. I can, however, tell you that your mutation will progress over time, but it will not kill you. The shaman continues. I do not believe the cure will be found in this zone. I have heard, however, that beneath one of the villages is a secret entrance to a swamp cavern. That is what you should look for. Okay, so that's where we need to go next. I'm going to put a cut in here, folks. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam. This is Urtuk Desolation in full open beta. I would advise you pick it up. The game is good. I will also say that obviously I was an early access tester for this game. So just take it under advisement that I didn't buy this. I got this for free. Though if I was given the option again, I would probably buy this game to support the developers because it is a very, very good game. And I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.